Don't do that. But that's nothing to do.
Good afternoon or good evening, whenever you're watching this. Myself and Linda here live in the academy. We're just starting, and I said, when I tell them about my swimming. And Linda already, we're only a weekend already.
Yeah.
Imagine what it's going to be like by June. Imagine the guys here daily. So, and Linda's doing the same though. So
Yeah.
I am at 3/4 of a length now after my lesson this morning.
Yes.
Linda's at 9 lengths.
Yeah.
Both need to be at 40 lengths in the pool,
Yeah.
at least non-stop, to get into the Water Triathlon. And then we need to also be able to swim in the lake.
Yeah, but the swim bit is, for some reason, not really bothering me. It's actually the run.
Yes,
it's
you
not
feel
funny.
more,
Yeah, I feel more pressure the run. But anyway,
but you're putting more effort into your swimming training at the minute than running then.
Correct.
So you should be the opposite.
Okay.
So you should be, okay. But like that, so whatever it is, folks, break it down. Like my triathlon is 4 months away. So it's literally then trying to fit in swimming lessons and time into the pool. And I say it all the time, when I'm busier, I fit more things in nearly anyway. So it's just a matter of writing it down, making a plan, and then actually making it happen. And when you have to do something, you have to do it. So are you losing weight because maybe you want to lose weight, or are you losing weight because it's an absolute must and you've decided that this is it and you're going to do it no matter what?
Yeah.
If you're at that point, you'll find a way. And if you're not, you'll find an excuse.
We had loads of success this week with everybody doing half stone in 2 weeks. And we had one lady this morning that done it in 1 week. So there's no reason why anybody can't do it if you just decide to do it.
And the excitement, actually, we were talking to a team meeting here before this. Monday Night's Business Challenge, you might have seen, started Monday a week ago. So this was our first week weigh-in. And the average weight loss was over 4 pounds. We had people losing 6, 7, 8 pounds in the first week. And I mean, this room was electric. Roll on 2 days, I was back here on a Wednesday morning with the regular members, exact same, similar, bunch of people and all. And that electricity had gone by Wednesday. And I was saying, like, what is the difference? And I think actually putting themselves out there to be committed enough to say, do you know what, I'm going to do this as part of a team. I want that stone off anyway, and I'm going to do it in 6 weeks. Just give them that.
Yeah, so you will do it for someone else, but you won't do it for yourselves. That's why we say have the board here, 714, and you get on the board, you can do a competition to win €50 for Penny's voucher. People are excited about that. They'll do it for that, but they won't do it for themselves.
Exactly. So find your why, find a reason, get excited. And maybe you need a buddy. Maybe you need somebody to feel like, come on, let's see if we can do this together, get a stone office. Or like Evian used to do and show as well in the app, post your losses in every week. Let us know how you're doing. Say, gosh, right, I want 2 stone gone by Easter, and here's me starting the journey now. I'm going to let you know every week what I'm going to lose. And Evian reckons that was the whole key to her success.
Keep it going.
She didn't know one person online, she didn't know one person in the academy, but putting herself out there every single week made her feel accountable. Now 6.5 stone gone, 6 of it in 6 months online, which is just
I know some of the members actually the post, there's a lot more activity on the app actually, and they're the ones who have lost the half stone 2 weeks or very near it. So it's fantastic. So,
and lots of people saying, how do you lose half a stone in 2 weeks? I know. They're looking for some secret, something else to do, but literally following the plan. You're loads of veg, some fruit if you need it, lots of activity, as much as you can. Like, if you're already starting out in your activity, just like build it up slowly and actually just start. And then your belief, set the goal. People are afraid even to set the goal because straight away in their head they're thinking, I'm not going to make it or I'm not going to do it. So set the goal, get excited, and just start working.
If I hadn't done it and lost 5 stone, I wouldn't stand here today.
I know.
5 stone. We were actually looking at these. Actually, a stone and a half weight. Anybody that comes into the academy is welcome to weigh it. And I had 3 and a bit of those.
This, like, it is so heavy.
It's so heavy.
You wouldn't carry it around for an hour.
No, I couldn't walk upstairs. But I do remember doing the 4 stone. My husband gave me a 4 stone bag of spuds and told me to walk up and down the stairs. And I thought he was crazy. And he says, that's what you were carrying on all your joints. So how amazing is that? So
even lift a few, whatever you have in your house right now. Bags of potatoes, bottles of water, literally anything. Try big boxes of like what do you call it? Washing powder.
Yeah.
You know, anything like that. Lift it around for 20 minutes and look at the weight of it and think, oh my god.
Yeah.
Let's get rid of it.
So we were talking about carbs this week. Okay. Portion sizes. Okay. This is a shock maybe to some people. That's actually 30 grams of porridge. You need to be measuring out. When I'm at home, I take out my scales and my bowl because I don't trust myself. The porridge, the quantity. And nobody's watching me, I put in more. But I have scales and have to do it.
And even if you knew at the start, okay, that's roughly that. Over time, you just add more and more.
Absolutely. So I actually bring the 2 out together, the bowl and the scales.
Or get to know, I was saying as well, even the little glasses.
Yeah.
You know, measure roughly.
Yeah.
Measure it once, and then once you know roughly.
Yeah, how much it is.
Yes, here. But once you have a visual in your own house for a cup you have handy or a glass you always use, little plastic glass even. Like, look how little that is actually glass.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's probably not the biggest bowl in the world as well. The record on average you a bowl, a cereal bowl, about 5 times that.
So yeah, easy, easy.
And even maybe not so bad as that is your porridge. Imagine that's cornflakes or sugary cereal or Frosties or something.
When the triplets were babies, I used to go to bed eating a full bowl of porridge because I thought it would actually give me energy during the night. Crazy, but it was actually probably about 6-7 times more than that. Like a full bowl, I thought that would have been good. Yeah.
And you thought that you needed that to get you through the night, babies.
Yeah. Anyway.
Then you didn't have triplets, so we forgive you for any kind of
craziness.
There'd be no straight thinking if there was
potatoes.
Yeah.
So 3 small baby boils or just 2. See that? See in my hand? Just fits into my hand. Now we did have one member that asked me, was that a portion? Yeah. Now the argument was it fit into my hand. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's not what we're saying. So we're actually saying
fit comfortably in your hand. I say you wouldn't hold that out too long, Alex. Somebody said to me as well, the melon, like a whole melon fits in your hand, even a watermelon. But again, think in your head logically, you know, and then kind of think, look at your plate as we were saying, even loads of veg, loads of colour, your protein, meat, fish, whatever it is you like to have, and then your carbs should be over here, you know, should be that smaller part, or if it's all mixed in together. Like we did a gorgeous noodle dish there for our team meeting, which we're doing next week, hungover noodles, and I literally used 2 Nesta noodles for the 4 of us, so it was even less than that actually, but because it was bulked out with loads of veg, even an egg in it, and you're still getting all that protein on, and so filling.
Absolutely.
And you'll eat what's there.
Absolutely.
If I had put on 2 more Nesta noodles and cooked it all up, we all would have ate that as well. Probably
we definitely left it when you left.
Yeah. Poor Frank had to leave early. He said, you can take mine home. That didn't happen, Frank.
Yeah.
So if you're watching,
give
it 8. Yes. So the pasta one as well. Actually, have we pasta there somewhere?
And just on that there, we were talking about the calories on 400 calories of fill your tummy. We had a demonstration compared to 400 calories of chicken.
Yeah.
Which is just, that's why I always say at least half plate full of veg.
And it is, vegetables really are not only the secret to weight loss and fulfillment and feeling satisfied, but actually a secret to good health.
Yeah.
All that protection from illness. And I think over the next few years, protection and prevention of illness is going to become key, really.
Yeah.
We all look to eat better when we are sick, maybe, or God forbid you were diagnosed with something. Then you look to healing from within nearly into good foods. Whereas actually for complete prevention, we want to be eating well all of the time.
They say if you look after your body looks after you.
Yes.
Just catch them.
Oh. So,
yay.
Just taking them back over. So there's your, like imagine there's 200 calories of pasta or just over 200 calories. 50 grams in that glass. Like literally a handful, not as cooked up, obviously it's going to double up and expand. But imagine like how do most people, and I said here in the family all the time, most people cook pasta like this, whole pack into a pan. I don't have enough, but more, maybe even open a second pack. So become aware of how much of those things. And you know yourself with your foods. I'm not a pasta lover, so I probably wouldn't overeat pasta. I do love potatoes or rice more, so I don't have to put on lots more rice. I will probably eat it. So you know yourself what your worst times are.
I do the pasta bake with the broccoli and the chicken that we have on the recipe. You need to do it. And I actually measured it out because I'm a pasta lover. So I actually have to physically measure it out. So it is good to do it. And when you do measure it out for the pasta bake, it's not that much, but there's plenty of broccoli and veg and chicken to bulk it out.
Yeah. And even add other veg if you like. Think as well about, I was saying them all here this week in the academy, with my swimming, which you're going to be sick listening to, I have 2 choices. I can go to a swim lesson every week and I can not set foot in the pool from one week to the next. And it's probably going to take me 4 months probably to get up to 9 lengths where Linda is, never mind trying to do the 40. Or I can go to my lesson, listen very intently, work as hard as I possibly can whilst I'm there, like your class here right now. And then outside of that, it's the practice that I do. So it's being in the pool, it's watching YouTube videos, it's the thinking about it. And that's what you should be doing outside of watching this live class, outside of coming to class in the academy. It's actually the effort and the thought you put into reaching your goal that's going to get you there. Yes. So I was saying from here during the week, think about that and how much you actually do outside of it. So I will be in a pool a lot. But amazing as well, I was just doing a new activity or new exercise there this morning. Been in the pool, I was driving up to work in the car, and all my head was thinking about was swimming. How I was moving, how I was breathing, when my head needs to turn. and so all that newness creates new thoughts and new energy, and there wasn't time for the usual stresses or thinking of everyday life. It just creates something new. So like that, so make it a new recipe that you try, a new challenge for yourself, maybe getting out to do more activity. Literally pick anything and just try something new this week.
We live every day. Let's make it exciting.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
We're excited.
I am excited. Yeah, I'm 3 weeks into boot camp.
Yeah, actually was the difference.
Actually, the difference is
your chair tips.
Yeah. So my chair tips. So I could only do 4. It's embarrassing actually. The time that Frank see how we do. Last night I did 28. In 30 seconds. Now I tell you,
that's in what? That was 3 weeks.
3 weeks. I swear to God, I thought I was going to have a stroke the first week. I need to go for a stroke, and now I'm loving it. And I do have a buddy and everybody for going. So team up with somebody and if you can do it.
Would you even say that that's embarrassing? It's not embarrassing. Because you're in everybody, and I think that we think, I'm crap at that, I'm crap at turnips, or I'm bad at swimming or whatever else. And actually think, I even crap at weight loss, crap at cooking food, crap at getting out for a walk. Actually think, you know what, I'm untrained at that. So you're untrained and unpracticed at turnips 3 weeks ago. Now you're getting more trained and more practiced. So me in the swimming, I'm not going around telling everybody I'm a crap swimmer. I'm untrained and I'm going to be an amazing swimmer. And I'm going to
be doing the Olympics next.
Whatever it is, you're not going that far. It's only day 1. You can tell the excitement and enthusiasm here. We'll see how I am by next week. But so whatever it is you're starting out in, whether it's the food, the recipes, the activity, the change, getting up early in the morning to get breakfast in, the taking a lunch to work with you, the not eating all the biscuits in the cupboard before you cook the dinner, or when you sit down at night to watch Love Island, not eating everything in sight. Whatever of all of those things, or maybe them all, just start thinking about them and start working on changing one of them. Folks, have an amazing week. Get half stone off in 2 weeks. Anyone can do it. Anything is possible. Post lots in the app. And any questions, shout.
Whee!